Which we did this year, so the here and say matches they will keep on winning mentality in the Badwam City. As you made in the scene, so nice and small day to go. Luka Modric, Obeka season the best na say no na a man for so coach Chelsea for any break last minute. So Daniel Levy went to me ama a brand and uncle and they tried to say General Rebecca and so no the coach I didn't hear red now say Debbie and now they are branding bouquet to Marco baby and now watching us says a deal idea off. Let's just say no so any summer if we look at Tottenham Hotspur. And so I will to you. Alan Padel and so Akasa was here defenders. Alan Padel say here defenders. Into Yanko near Alan Padu, I was here defenders.
We seem to have one of those runs where injuries, suspensions, finding teams in form. Because West Brom were good last night, make no mistake about that. Just a little bit of luck just deserting us at the moment. Having said that, we still, give our typical wholehearted display. And on another day could have got some points, but it wasn't to be. I think West Brom's win took them into the top 10. That doesn't put them too far away from us. You need your best players out on the pitch, and but we had some bonuses come through last night. One or two players coming back to form, so we weren't far away last night. We're just disappointed that we haven't got the win that we would like to get, because the fact that we haven't won for 5 or 6 games is beginning to have a slight impact on us, and we want to get that out the way as quick as we can.
Okay, so Alan Padu or say we here defenders and any abrasions will be say pra and I do Rantela or to me a prayer they are hiding. But if you want to any enter Manchester City, Coriana and AC Milan Vice President Ali Adriano Galliani and the Ache City or Coedia non Sheikh Monsoon paying for any construction como Nina and Sabrante Carlos Alberto Tevez or Chelsea Junior Binyani alone. Now for Bisia can Ediama or Montezia de Andrea Galliani any city paying for Kushia or more construction como Senabe Carlos Tevez sabit me canonize Abrante no zei ade Roberto Mancini akansa nya ade ohia no na mo timi agya na wana kusia kan emom Mancini sema wo kan ne se ade similar for any abrison pen de o meto na outright on person obekọ o chena na osane na ho bi mo se da bi nya ade a wo peso hu sa ade ne bi na chese no ene nsema free Carlos Tevez ene Adriano Galliani City enso efi ho aba ye fi ona fe ni enchense from na yenko Antoine Kabori wono ene coach de ma PSG na enso nei yeda sorry ya pamono adentia ni nyina nse nema enko yenyo no nko coaches ma kuma akwenan na wo mo season na yi ba na wie no wo mo aluso madwuma we ene rawsem kese ho yenko hwese ne honsem so etie.
Well, we start in Spain, where Atletico Madrid have sacked coach Gregorio Manzano following their midweek Copa del Rey elimination at the hands of third-tier Albacete. Manzano's departure after less than half a season in his second stint at the helm was widely expected. Former Atletico midfielder Diego Simeone is in line to take over.
Villarreal's exit at the hands of third-tier side Mirandas in the King's Cup has prompted the exit of coach Juan Carlos Garrido. The 42-year-old was sacked after the Yellow Submarine went down 2-0 in the second leg to go out 3-1 on aggregate. Jose Molina, Villarreal's B-team coach, has been named as his successor.
Well, Christmas cards are being handed out in Italy as well. Genoa have sacked their coach Alberto Malassani, the 10th coaching change in Serie A since August. The move came a day after an embarrassing 6-1 rout by Napoli left Genoa tied for 9th with Palermo 13 points behind the leaders in Italy. Genoa president Enrico Preziosi said the club was in the process of hiring Pasquale Marino as Malassani's replacement. And in France, Antoine Kombouaré has been sacked as coach of Paris Saint-Germain. Kombouaré, who took over as coach of the Paris club in May 2009, was informed of the decision by sporting director Leonardo on Thursday, less than 24 hours after PSG had beaten Saint-Etienne to go clear at the top of Ligue 1. Carlo Ancelotti, Frank Rijkaard and Claude Makelele have all been linked with the post.
Okay, let's just say Antoine Kombouaré and no akoke twema ya pamano I was say join them. But yaman for the ne bisa say get Ghana gold. Ye beko bia na ana simple say are we going to be mere participant? Ye kone na mubi and ye kwaji bibi. London 2012 is just around the corner. Now ko pie mo London pote mo pa dia empanyimfo atoto niema stadium ye si e niema bebree etumi atutudwa na we bisa say Ghana yenzo preparation is but ye ko London ne nhwese na preparation etie for the 2012 Olympics.
Is well underway at the Olympic Park. The latest aerial shots show the Olympic Park, big build, now over 90% complete, with the Olympic Delivery Authority on track to hand the site over to the local organising committee early next year. The handover of the Olympic Park is one of a number of key dates and milestones that will take place in the final months ahead of the Games. The London 2012 Olympic Stadium is the most sustainable ever built. As much as 75% less steel has been used with low-carbon concrete made from industrial waste and containing 40% less embodied carbon than usual. The Olympic Stadium is located at the south of the Olympic Park on an island site surrounded by waterways on 3 sides and will have a capacity of 80,000. Construction of the Aquatic Centre began in 2008 and it is effectively the gateway to the Olympic Park. The centre contains a 50-metre competition pool, a 25-metre competition diving pool and a 50-metre warm-up pool and will host sports including swimming, diving and synchronised swimming. Following the Games, the Aquatic Centre will be transformed into a facility for the local community. Construction of the Velodrome was completed in February 2011. It is the most sustainable venue in the Olympic Park in terms of design and construction, and even included a 100% naturally ventilated system which creates a perfect track level temperature and eliminates the need for air conditioning. The International Broadcast Centre will be a 24-hour media hub for around 20,000 broadcasters, photographers and journalists. The Olympic Village will be home to 23,000 athletes during the Olympic and Paralympic Games. Located right in the heart of the action, it will enable athletes to have easy access to the travel and leisure facilities of the adjacent Stratford City complex. And the high-speed One Javelin shuttle service will link the village to central London in just 7 minutes. After the Games, it will be a legacy of essential new housing for East London.
Okay, so London 2012, here we come, Ghana. But you're going mere participants, and I say you're quite compete at the medal. So I know, and you know, you're better Nafi, you don't want to make me at you. But if you're not for any, and Liverpool, so a branch of Louis Suarez, they are there, they're saying, no one send be air, but then they Glenn Johnson, and so Akasa, at Elchema, solidarity Kesiapa, and a Liverpool players at the air mano, Senebea, on so say, Bane, Diamano, 8 matches, Bano, Akabaso, Luso, Appeal Crana, still on Mutanachi, young Corny Timunsen.
Has been under intense scrutiny since he was banned for 8 games and fined earlier this week after he was found guilty of racially abusing Patrice Evra. Well, the striker's lawyer claims he will appeal his suspension, but the club are still considering what action to take. They've got 14 days to launch an appeal once they receive the documents from the Independent Commission detailing the 6-day hearing, but we understand they won't get the report for weeks rather than days. Well, Kenny Dalglish and the Liverpool players responded to the verdict by wearing Suarez T-shirts before their game at Wigan on Wednesday night. The Liverpool players also released a statement backing their teammates, and Kenny Dalglish urged the Liverpool fans to stand by their striker, but anti-racism groups feel the gesture was inappropriate.
I didn't think it was the right thing to do, to put the T-shirt on. It sent out the wrong message to the young people and people around the stadium. You know, it's not allowed to use racist language, and I don't think anybody should have worn the T-shirt. I think it could have been done, you know, differently.
The players have obviously want to get behind their friend, their colleague, which I can fully understand. But we've got to look, look a bit wider than that and look at what it does portray to the nationally and internationally, and I just wonder whether it could have been handled a little bit better.
They should have made it clear that obviously it has used a racist word because he apologised for it, and from that they should have just said, okay, you have been racist, you didn't know, you're obviously foreign, and fair enough, it happened once, it won't happen again, and that should have been the end of it. But, you know, supporting the player who has used racist words is totally wrong.
Well, Johnson responded to the criticism by tweeting, "I'll support who I want, when I want. There are lots of reasons why I'm standing by Luis Suarez."
All right, so Liverpool obviously total support for Abrante Luis Suarez. There's someone for BC Derby. There's almost yes idea. There's almost just say about a racism dia almost so and yadia ebo kra amzare hosam. But ni nyina mu no interested in be say. Ko ha ne ye de dwumadie no AC agokansi dwumadie no ha ne DC obedwam. But ye come say na 23rd Brunya o kuma se o se kromo dia ene na nije no e hya se free na same ko for testimonial match no e ba so den na chese no so ho ensem no na adwuma dey ye mfa se da kese ma Mr Eugene ono na IT department obo adwuma papa panyimpa oda no and afi mia maso so ne me shout out to be Emano Gilbert Ampofu do don fe ne Gilberto ono so bo adwuma papa yi Prince ensuguso ebo adwuma Aaron any David camera for omo bo adwuma and na logosu obo adwuma papa and afi de me nua ba na joa nso me chia no bebrebe yes sir mamunya afinhya pa ma mo hwe bedwam mu mo hwen sa amre mu amone en ahwe bom afi nyina mama wo se afinhya pa kese bronya no moni niye mudia moni na according to not according from na bibia nkoye so dem chia mu no na chese sa enete nyame pa yebehia na azonto dance remfie 2nd January ebeye piso ejasem keto awo Kole Gono Beach eno bitime ba samde nyina be hia bedwamfo nyina na multi TV nyina be hia ona fi ehun se na niam ate ye face akwadwo na bejafo be trans ye de bronya de na ebremu pensempensemu bronya pensempensemu ne de ebremu na chese eno nso ehun ye mamo happy Christmas nyamisha mu nyina mo bye bye.